The two separate sets of stator windings are made of several coils that are connected in series with each other and form the poles of the motor. The coils of the run windings are wound with a thicker gauge wire than those of the start windings and also have more turns. Therefore, the resistance of the start winding is higher than that of the run winding. It is wound with thinner wire, and it has a lower inductance because it has fewer turns. Remember that both the run and start windings represent resistive and inductive circuits. They are resistive because of the resistance of the wires, and inductive because of the magnetic field created by the coils. The rotor is a squirrel cage like that of a three-phase induction motor. As we have seen, single-phase motors are not inherently self-starting. There is no rotating magnetic field produced in the stator for the rotor to follow. Rather, the stator magnetic field just flips back and forth. But if we close the centrifugal switch, we place the capacitor in series with the start winding. The value of the capacitor is chosen so that the start winding is effectively a circuit in high capacitance, which results in the current through the start winding leading the voltage by approximately 45 degrees. The main winding, because of its lower resistance and more turns, has enough inductance to cause its current to lag the voltage by about 45 degrees. These two currents are, therefore, about 90 degrees out of phase, and so are the magnetic fields that they generate. The effect is that two windings act like a two-phase stator and produce the revolving magnetic field needed to start the motor. When the motor reaches about 80% of its rated speed, the centrifugal switch cuts out the start winding, and the motor continues to run with just the run winding. Sometimes no capacitor is used. The difference in the induction to resistance ratio of the start and run windings is enough to cause a phase shift of about 30 degrees. These split-phase induction motors have less starting torque because the phase shift is smaller.